So I was doing a print overnight. It was a rather lengthy print, and somehow my riprap lost communication with my laptop and just sat there extruding plastic all night, and this is the end result. Luckily, I ran out of plastic in enough time before it to get everywhere else, but this big hardened cocoon of plastic is sitting around my MakerGear hot end, and against all hopes, I'm going to attempt to extract it by use of a heat gun. This might be a terrible idea, but let's find out. Also watch me setting this on fire, in which case we just throw it over there. Did you see this?
No, what is it?
Here, before I get too far with this. It's not really making much of it anyways. Top might be hot because I've just been hit with the heat gun. It is my nozzle.
Oh, dude.
I am trying to extract it.
You walked away, didn't you?
Oh, I've been doing this a lot, but this is obviously the first and only time this has happened. So I'm going to see if I can get it out with a heat gun.
Did you try? Yeah, I'm assuming you tried that somewhere.
No, I didn't, but it's not a... No, I do not want a big melted blob of plastic in the bottom of Dave's nice barbecue pit. But damn, that is really, really tempting, because this heat gun does not seem to be working.
Disposable cookie sheets or...
Huh?
Just put it in the oven?
Well, I'm just going to do it on this, and if this catches fire, I'll just throw it in the fire pit, and we're fine.
And then later on, you'll just fish out your nozzle.
I know. It's only this good because I ran out of plastic.
I don't think the...
So,
it's a cocoon.
Saw?
I thought of that too, but I want to try the heat gun first.
Okay, yeah. I'm all for it.
I mean, there's really no correct way of recovering from this.
Out of curiosity, have you seen what PLA does at about 360 degrees Celsius?
No, what does it do?
It bubbles smoke.
I've seen smoke
and it drips it drips in this brown goo.
Amber color. I've burnt like PLA before. It does that. It does that at lower temperatures than 350.
Molasses.
It does that at lower temperatures than 350.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Well, my
it
extruder
does that
controller
by
crashed.
250. It definitely does. Ooh.
My extruder controller crashed, and so my temperature readout didn't keep changing because it's a separate processor.
Oh no.
And so I'm in the middle of a print, and suddenly I'm seeing smoke rolling up. Well, I've got the fan on, so I don't see it very fast.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's smoldering. So I see a little bit of smoke. And I'm like, where the hell is that smoke coming from? Because you know how sometimes PLA will bubble smoke anyway.
Bryce, I love you. That's a great idea.
What's that? With the propane flamethrower?
But we're going to try this first. Because I got it out. Let's just,
Hey, you can use both sides of it.
Like, I've never even seen PLA get melted with a heat gun before.
You're gonna need tools, dude. Because you're gonna.
Oh, we're gonna have to extract it at some point. But I figured get it a little molten.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time to play with it, I guess.
I have no idea how long this will take, so.
It's definitely something more like putting in an oven.
I thought of that too.
Do we have a metal pan? Put on that.
That is, you don't know how tempting that thing is, because yeah, I do.
Well, I'm serious. A metal pan, a grill or something. Put it on here.
Put it on top of the flame.
Oh, I'm
just sitting right on top there. How long were you gone?
Jeez, that gun is. Huh?
How long were you gone?
Oh, this was overnight. I've been printing overnight lately.
Because it looks like a nice lump of.
It was probably about 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours by when it ran out of plastic. I mean, it was still extruding in the morning, except no plastic, so.
So when you saw it, it was still mostly molten?
Goop was coming, like the outer shell had hardened, but when I went to like poke it, I prodded through somewhere and goop just came out the inside and was still molten, yeah.
So that's when you grab the pliers and start yanking shit off?
No, it was mostly all hardened shell that time.
Oh, okay.
Like one soft spot, like that part right there, that's actually melting at the moment.
So
I think I need to tilt it.
So that what falls the right way.
Yeah, because that's.
So yeah, my EC crashed and it's smoking, and so I hit the reset button on my EC. It comes back reading 360, and that's with the thermocouple. So it's there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Careful, you're about to touch the PLA with the nozzle.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that.
Like, you can be where I am if you want.
I've never held a heat gun in place without waving it around before.
That's mildly insane.
Like I said, the worst that's going to happen is the piece of cardboard is going to catch fire and I'll throw it in the fire pit.
It would char quite a bit. It's not even starting.
Oh yeah,
you are touching it with the.
Good and shiny.
I know. I'm just not sure this is an effective way of doing this. Bryce, I'm starting to like your idea.
What? I'm putting that.
Yeah, I'm getting some brown burning on the edges. Whoa, watch out.
Just trying to get a sense of
I don't want to hit your hands here.
I'm watching it.
We can actually get some better tools for this sort of thing.
Well, I knew that these would get ruined, so I thought I'd see what I could find on the ground.
That might be better.
So that's about how molten we are right now. Could use longer tools.
Yeah, we should maybe find some. I guess I really didn't know how this is going to go, so I haven't...
It's actually going...
It's going to be crazy if this works.
That's pretty... It's crazy anyway. You don't have to have this working for this to be crazy.
I know.
I'm going to go put my bag down somewhere in there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check other stuff here. So I've never taken a heat gun to PLA before. I don't know what the pros and cons of that are at the moment.
It's a nice smell. Smells like a printer. Oh, just something that you can just stick an acetone afterwards, I guess.
You can usually actually just peel PLA off of tools. I've gotten a lot of PLA on tools before. I mean, I guess I don't even know my plan of attack. I'm going to try to uncover this and I guess melt through the rest of it. You'll be able to pull that off, don't worry. You'll probably need another pliers to do it, but it'll just drag out. And just part it off.
Maybe acetone. I don't know if you don't grab it.
No, you'll literally be able to grab it with the other wrench, the other pliers, and just get it off. When it cools, then do it till it cools. Even if I get this out of here, there's gonna be so much molten plastic melting onto my stuff. Like that caught in everything. Moral of the story, listen to your wife.
Good night.
And she says don't leave it printing while we're sleeping. It's fine! We break through? Hey, we go through.
You open up the pliers so we can grab that chunk right there.
I'll keep it away from the keep away from my Molex connectors.
No, they're still out. I see it.
I think they're gonna melt before you get it out.
They're getting that much heat. I'm trying to localize it.
So just grab with your hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey throat.
I'm really hoping. See, here's the thing: we're not even like at extruding temperature here at the PLA.
Otherwise, it's just flowing like that.
Yeah, PLA gets really runny. Just, I'm guessing right here is where we're sitting around somewhere between 160 to 180.
It doesn't smell like popcorn above it.
Watch your hands. It's actually kind of working. Kind of.
You're gonna have a weird ass.
I'm not.
No, it's just that we don't want to do it.
You want to buy a new one, or
I'm gonna end up buying a new one anyway.
yeah, because you can save off it.
It's just like, you know, it's curiosity.
We'll have to find the plastic around the nozzle.
Have to get two shots of that too. Some of the stuff, I hold it really close, it does get runny.
How's it going?
Kind of working.
No, you'll ruin. I was specifically trying to avoid that.
Not gonna ruin it.
Yeah,
I've
it'll
peeled,
be fun getting it off though.
honestly, it'll just peel off.
You do? You think it'll peel off that level?
I've done PLA on stuff before. Never that thick, I
I
don't
sure hope
think.
so.
Never that
That'd be
thick,
awesome
but
if that-
I think it will.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll melt it off if not. If I can get this
Yeah, yeah,
plastic
yeah.
off of here, I can get it off of that wrench.
I don't know.
I think your thermal barrier may be
Oh, you know, I just,
done.
I think a lot of this might be shot.
Oh,
Oh my god.
It's
Stirring.
gonna smell like hell if it starts. It'll smell like hell when you start it up again, I'll tell you that.
Now don't pull too hard, because otherwise you're going to slop molten plastic over everything. We don't want that.
we don't want that.
If it doesn't come on its own, don't force it.
It's coming.
Oh.
Wiring. Gonna blow the wire.
What?
Yeah, your wires are.
Different
My
wire.
wires are on the other side.
Oh.
The wiring will melt out
Are
too.
they? Oh yeah, I see.
Not sure what you're gonna do about your wires.
We're just gonna have to pull it out.
Go get it with the pole. Yeah.
I really was thinking about doing that at first.
I can smell the PLA.
Done.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's what you mean by
You need
wires.
like a-
I didn't realize.
I'm thinking you'll probably have to replace
Here, pull it this way. Pull it towards me. And I'm gonna melt
your
this stuff.
your fiberglass insulation is probably going to need to be replaced.
Maybe.
Oh, this one's already. It almost got hot somehow.
It's like a giant blob of Vaseline right now.
Not too far from that, I believe.
This is awesome.
6 people got burned tonight from the 3D printer. That's actually from the printer.
I think the end connector just got hosed.
Oh, I am sure we are hosed.
Just cut the wires.
They're gonna flip it in my face.
Okay, now just pull it out.
Just give it a pull. Let's see what we can do. Hey!
We have extraction. Let's take it to the concrete. Skunk. Okay, heat the concrete.
Alright, hold it up by the groove mount part.
What?
This
Pick up
part.
by the groove mount part. Put the other side
but
down.
with
Groove
those
mount is
parts.
the part that you probably really want to save. Maybe the nozzle.
I don't think
There's
it's
no
gonna say-
I don't think
plastic on the
anything's gonna be
bottom.
saved, but it's still.
I melt the piece to it.
There's no plastic there.
Now watch out, I don't want to hit you with it.
Or the camera.
Got a crappy angle for you with this camera. That's all.
Well, you know, the good thing is that insulator probably helps save it.
I don't think it's saved at all.
This is awesome.
Look at the connectors.
Just need some
It's cotton candy.
acetone or something.
It's very much.
Whoa, you alright?
It's flinging stuff.
I finally got it hot enough for like extrusion temperature.
It's dripping.
That's good. That's what we wanted it to do. I won't tilt it towards anyone here.
It's flowing.
Like no one here has been burnt by melted plastic before.
You should just pull this off. Not with your hands.
Pull that
Insulator
Let
off.
me hold it.
No, just the plastic
Oh, the,
insulation.
Someone hit
the
the other
rubber,
side.
rubberized.
Ouch.
You want to
What's that?
pull this off or not?
Might as well. I think we have to spare that. I'm gonna spare everything actually.
Yeah, we got a lot of those.
50-50.
It's a lot of
Why
plastic.
don't you put this in a hopper? Grind it
Yeah,
down.
you actually might be able to save that groove mount if you unthread it right now.
Yeah, unthread it and then throw it in acetone or something.
Acetone won't eat the PLA, but you might be able to chip it off.
Yeah, there's still some.
I
of the
think you can still
inside,
use
but
that.
Heat it up.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah.
Well, actually, the stuff on the inside
threads on
will.
the threads on the metal will come off.
Yeah.
You can peel off.
So
especially-
there's your thermistor.
I don't know if you're.
But your heater core is probably all right.
Your heater core is probably fine. It's the
Is that my
insulation.
thermistor?
Yeah, it's your thermistor.
I thought that was a blob of plastic.
it won't melt.
Yeah, it's a thermistor.
So if we go in right now, you know how PLA gets when it's about half hot. It'll clump off.
We need
It'll
to
peel
pull it
off.
off.
So if we go in right now, you might be able to get.
I'm
Grab a small
gonna
pair of
a
pliers
new one.
and
I think
peel
I
it.
might switch to 175 anyways. But
Yeah.
it's kind of my thought.
You can save that one, I think.
Well, I was half thinking of like
Ouch.
We have heat core kits too. I know.
We have,
left
yeah.
it.
I've got 3 of them
I
at
have.
home.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
have
left
one
some
too.
too.
I have 2 of the aluminum ones that I haven't used.
Those are cool.
Oh, the
The
Enamel-
Resistor blocks.
yeah,
Oh.
and I think a cartridge heater like
I
the one
was
you have will
thinking of
fit in
getting
there,
a. I don't know if anyone's mounted a Mark 7 or not
cool,
on a
'cause
rip
the-
wrap yet.
yeah, dude.
You're only talking like 21
Like,
watts. or 6.8
I mean, really, that's kind of
So 40,
what I'm
40
thinking.
watt cartridge. Nice.
How much are they? About 200? I can swing 200 with the wife. I'm just enjoying myself now. Let's see what they're on. This is what I'm doing.
You're going to play with the stuff now?
I'm just going to play with the...
Now you just have fun with it.
Oh yes, the hair dryer. Honestly, this thing hasn't even got... This thing like twice has gotten up to extrusion temperature.
I don't see why you couldn't, other than these wires.
Yeah, I bet if you get it right up the tank.
Honestly, I think I can...
If you get
not
inside
acetone,
pretty
but
fast,
I
then
think I can get the rest off with or without this.
The hot part back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just don't, while it's molten, just don't
Wait,
put it down on anything made out of plexiglass.
It's going to do like
Or
candy
Plexi.
stripers. Hold on, I'm going to make you...
Honestly, it's not any hotter than it is when it's extruding right now.
I'm going to make you something. What do you want?
A bunny.
Okay.
Blob is the only option.
A puppy.
Hold on.
An elephant.
This takes skill. Hold on.
An amoeba. Nice.
All right. I'm working on the bunny ears.
Looks more like a paramecium to me.
I was going to say mitochondria.
Hey, there's your bolts.
Hey, those are valuable. You can't get those.
Do I? Oh, hey, I do have balls. Wow.
Here's one M something.
You forgot your bolts, man.
I have a jar at home.
There's the vitamins in this.
I forgot there were still some captured nuts in there.
Yeah, that's going to be hard. There you go.
Get the heat gun on that one.
Ah, this is so much less
You see, it still
cool.
isn't like...
Is this a pizza box? Because it would be a great...
This is the lid to my box. Damn
Yeah,
it.
it is. Actually.
Oh, well.
Now your box head looks
Yeah. Oh, first addition to the cave.
Yeah, we talked about
cave box.
doing that. So.
It smells so sweet.
Ah, like
That's
angels.
the most you'll ever smell of
Like
burning
angel
fuel.
breath.
So,
I don't
It's
know.
kind of warm.
When you turn it to molasses, it smells pretty damn bad.
that's a good point. You seem to have had a bigger melting, like higher temperature melting fail.
Yeah.
I had a bigger globbing melting fail. I would have taken yours
You know-
over mine, actually.
We could get like
Yeah.
a big
Even though I think
crucible
it's a lot more
and everyone just throw their PLA scraps in there and then create one giant
Peel off.
Yeah. Throw it in the oven, make a nice sheet. Then you could vacuum form it.
There you go.
We have a vacuum former.
Very, very extruded.
There you go. I saved your bolts.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
Peel it off.
You know what? I am gonna. Are those hot?
There was only
Yes.
a way.
There we go.
You need
I am gonna use
That's
these because
okay.
that's a story.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
hot.
there's always a way.
And there's still some plastic in them, but I think we're done here.
There we go.
So what do you think? You think that's a hobbing issue?
Oh, it's unscrewing.
Or what is
Yeah.
it? The periodic dotting?
Oh, I'm seeing that now. It's only on a couple of the layer. Oh man, this one really especially. Maybe.
What was turning?
Um,
the heat core?
Well, do you ever see it not turn?
No. it was just
If you want to find out if it's a hopping thing, it's really easy.
Oh,
Just sit there
yeah.
running the
I
extruder,
may have
noodling,
done
not
that.
printing anything. And
the wire on
see
the
what it
heat
does.
core.
Okay.
Like watch it. I
Broke
forget.
it.
I think it was that way already.
It's not. Yeah, you're not breaking it.
Funny how it did that on its own. That's weird. I gotta go inside.
Honey, can I get a Mark 7?
Oh boy. Everybody inside. This is gonna get ugly.
How much are they? I forget how much.
Actually, we were just thinking we
Yeah,
can...
they're 200.
Mark 6 Pluses right now are 150.
Mark 6 Plus. What's the Mark 6 Plus?
The cartridge heater.
It's the Mark 5 plus a cartridge heater.
Right.
And, what is there? Oh.
Well, I already
and
have-
the stepper
Safety
heater.
cutoff.
But I need that. Wait, the Mark 7 takes a regular NEMA 17, correct?
I was gonna say, we were just talking, we might be able
Because
to...
I have my NEMA 17. Still.
We could cast that part, that one thermo...
The,
The injected molded part. Just
the,
cast a copy of it.
heat sink is going to
Can we
be
print a
pain
copy
here
of it? No,
for
we
you,
couldn't
though.
print a
We don't
copy.
have that.
That's
It's a custom
the
heat
part
sink.
that's pretty damn.
Yeah, the heat sink's
How,
custom.
how hot does the printed the molded part get? Why can't we print
Well,
that?
it's, I don't know, whatever it is.
Why are we
molded.
like it's
It's ABS.
yeah?
We don't
like,
have the...
injection
I
molded
don't think we have the
ABS,
model,
like
do we?
Yeah.
well, we know what it's shaped like.
It's
we have the
in
calipers.
Objectworks, but
We're talking about casting plastic
SolidWorks,
parts.
But Double can make that into a
Alright.
system.
And
Casting.
AutoCAD 123D opens the...
Is it not on Thingiverse already?
This is the.
Melt it back to it.
Releases something, it's always out in Thingiverse in printed form.
You're missing. You're either
Do you want to
putting
take this
little
off
filament
and
or it's
I think it's loose enough to
very
take this
thin.
off and then
Slipping.
I don't know. No, actually,
I'm thinking
Part of
it's
it-
slipping.
I would say it's
once they have a
slipping or
0.35
it's
millimeter nozzle, I didn't mean to try out.
overheating.
I'm going
with
to
the
save these
nozzle.
nuts,
So
extracted
in other
from my
words,
previous.
you're pushing a molten
monster.
pile of goo instead of filament with a little
yeah, I
bit
think
of,
you can save this.
There
There we go.
Or
Oh
See,
god,
now
it's
we-
drying.
you're simply putting out too little filament.
Don't worry about it.
What are you using?
Which part are you trying to
control,
save?
Control hardware wise.
I don't know, all that.
The
are you
core,
ramps?
the
Ramps, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're using Dimension and Skyport?
actually might be able to salvage more of this than I thought.
Oh.
I still
Oh,
need
yeah.
to print out a whole new X carriage.
I have a point.
my
Is this
X carriage just melted in a
0.35?
blob right
Is this
there.
0.35?
No, this is 0.5.
Oh, there's a 0.35 in there.
I think that might be one of mine. I bought a
got
few
one too that's-
.35s and brought them into the cave a while ago.
When you
but
just noodle,
never
Does
used
it
them. I don't think anyone ever hooked them up to anything.
work just fine. Like if you
Seems to. Because
Oh yeah, that's
Like-
just popping off.
on my start,
Oh, yeah, this is fine.
PLA peels off
I have
pretty
it
easy.
just go to a dump site. And
It's just getting to it was
Extrude like
obviously
50
the big
millimeters.
problem.
This
and
just
that seems
hardened.
to work
Or
fine.
just dried enough. Damn it.
But it
Are
could be
you
that
gonna
I'm
try to clean it off again, Jess? In the...
Yeah, I think we can just
That?
save this.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we're gonna need a Mark 7. This is not gonna
Yeah,
work.
thank you.
This is ruined.
that heat core's trapped.
Yes, it is. Almost got it off and then it cooled.
We have heat.
well,
That'll be easy to
you
read.
broke the leads off is the main problem.
Yeah, thank you, Edward. You're not Edward. You're David. I'm sorry.
What did you lose last time? Rubbing alcohol in my foot bath. Remember that?
No, it was acetone.
Was acetone?
It was acetone.
You should not clean your feet with acetone. That
I
is
did.
not
I
healthy.
put it in a jar
I
in
could
the
get
foot
us.
bath.
I could snag
The
us
foot
some
bath's made of
acetonitrile.
plastic.
That
What
would
do
be
you think would
stronger.
happen? Oh yeah.
I love it when you get chemical.
Yeah, it's great. You get-
The hydrochloric
Talk to me,
acid,
chemical.
Hydrofluoric acid.
All right, just need to heat that up. It's almost off. But I think we have a nozzle in,
Do we
in
have
there.
leads to heat it up?
No, I mean...
Oh, gone.
Sweet.
All right. Let's do that.
It's faster than a soldering iron.
It is. Wow, easier to clean. We don't have to touch it in this. You got it. Grab your whichever ones you want to
Radiant heat.
hold it with. So I'm not turning it on in your hands.
But I mean, why is it ruined? I mean, not that I don't want you to get whatever that other
It-
guy wants.
We can save it.
We pulled some wires out.
Oh.
It's gonna just drip plastic like crazy, man. You know, it might not. I really don't know.
I think it's all right.
Like this is kind of crazy.
I mean,
Like I really didn't expect to get this much out.
it's probably not any hotter than it did.
I expected to like bend it or I'd melted teak before, but this heat gun is
Not the worst that will happen is this will... I don't know, what will that do when you print? Just sort of ooze?
We had that happen before with the ceramic insulation.
This is warm right here.
One
Oh,
of the
it's
problems,
good, it's good.
One of the problems with ceramic insulation is like
Soak it up.
it soaks up PLA. So you get a little collected on the nozzle, and it just like soak up and it'd be gone. So instead of like dripping,
Well, that'll
and then
help in this
it
case.
build up and it would drip down when your nozzle
Oh,
goes
that
up
would
onto your prints. So this, the rubber insulation is much better.
Doesn't Dave have that harness coating on it? And you put some kind of reflect coating?
Well, I don't want to remove this
Oh,
from
don't put my
this.
hand there.
I just want to heat this up enough to get it off. And we've got new heat core kits and a 0.35 nozzle in there. So really, he just upgraded. Oh yeah. Look at that. I couldn't even move that. It's amazing. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking through the camera.
Like I think I might even get a working nozzle by the end of the night, but I don't think I'll have a X-Carriage printed out yet.
I don't know how to wipe that off.
That's a good question. Let's just turn it upside down and heat it really hot. I don't know. I haven't given it a lot of thought.
I mean, can I wipe it with something?
You know what?
I mean, is it?
Yeah. That's the inside.
That's from
of it.
inside.
You know what? We don't need to wipe it off.
Because this is never going to be around anything.
Just like with the tools, PLA is just going to scrape off.